Hello there. Another interesting board I'm going to run through from an Andrew Robson bridge duplicate. Details of all of our duplicates in front of you. Also details of how to subscribe to my 4 daily bridge channels. Many of my bridge casts are for the less experienced player. These YouTube clips, though, have a fair amount of assumed knowledge. Now, I normally try to avoid talking about too many conventions, but I am going to today. South opens 1 no trump. What do you think is the best defense to a 1 no trump opening bid? A weak no trump. I think you have to have double for penalties. You can argue the toss. If they've opened a strong no trump, you can play double to mean something weird and wonderful. But against a weak no trump, I think you've got to have a penalty double, and I think you've got to play landy. I think you've got to play 2 clubs to show both majors. It is important to have a bid that shows both majors, 5-4 in the majors, so that partner can then go 2 diamonds to ask for your 5-card major. So then the question is, what should the other 3 bids mean? And I'm perfectly fine with playing all those 3 bids, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts and 2 spades over their 1 no trump, all as natural. Some people play multi-landy so that 2 diamonds shows a major. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I know it's quite popular in Parsons Green Lane. The duplicate players like to do that, but it's very, very hard when partner doesn't know what your suit is, particularly if the next hand makes a bid. There's a lot of guesswork involved. So I'm strongly opposed to that part of the multi-landy convention. So this is what I like better. I actually like to play 2 diamonds shows hearts. 5 or 6 hearts, usually 6, but sometimes 5. 2 hearts shows spades. So that if you've got hearts and a minor, you go 2 diamonds, your partner then normally goes 2 hearts, and then if you've got a good enough hand, you can then bid the minor. It's the transfer principle in action, working well for overcallers. So 2 clubs is landy, 5-4 in the majors. 2 diamonds is a 2 heart overcall. Weak or strong or middling. 2 hearts is a spade overcall. And what you do with 1 no trump 2 spades is in a way almost a secondary issue. Some people play 1 no trump 2 spades, shows 4 cards in spades and a longer minor. Okay. Quite a useful treatment actually is to play 1 no trump 2 spades as a good 2 spade bid. So that 1 no trump 2 hearts is a 2 spade bid that isn't particularly good. So you can get to game contracts that way after 1 no trump 2 spades. But I do like that transfer principle for the overcaller. 2 diamonds showing hearts. And that's what West is going to do here. Because otherwise West has a very unbiddable hand, very tricky hand to bid. So what West is planning to do is bid 2 diamonds showing 5 or 6 hearts, and assuming North passes and East goes 2 hearts, West is then going to go 3 diamonds to show their red 2 suitor, which is pretty elegant really. So West's 2 diamond bid in my suggested methods, which I think is played quite a bit in France. That 2 diamond bid shows hearts. The fact that West has in fact got 6 cards in diamonds is purely coincidental. So if you were just watching and not listening to this, you would think nothing odd has happened, but actually West has shown hearts. North's going to compete to 2 spades with 5 cards, and East I think can bid 3 hearts. Jack 10 and another heart. Partner will often have a 6-card suit in practice to make that bid. It's not a bad hand, East's hand. Spade lead coming round to the king. I think it's worth competing, neither side vulnerable. And talking of competing, neither side vulnerable, South bids 3 spades. Certainly not more than 3. North's 2-spade bid is in no way inviting game. It's a competitive bid. And now West is going to bid out their shape 4 diamonds. So showing 5-5 in the reds or more. And East 4 hearts. Right. Played by East. South to lead. South's got a very tricky lead here. Wouldn't want to lead a red card. A club lead could work okay, but the danger of leading a club is declarer and the dummy have between them the high clubs, and they can cash them out and drop a spade from the dummy should the West dummy hand have a spade. It's quite tempting to lead the ace of spades. I mean, most of the time partner will have the king, so it'll be safe. Doesn't work so well this time. If South had led a club, declarer would have had to guess whether to play the 10 or the queen from the dummy. Might have guessed wrong. Might have played the queen. Anyway, ace of spades, ruffed. And now starting on the long suit straight away. Could duck a diamond, but ace and a diamond has the advantage that it doesn't see the ace getting ruffed on the second round if North has only 1 diamond. So ace and another has the edge here. Although it wouldn't matter on the actual layout. South's going to win the king of diamonds and probably try a club switch. North's low spade at trick 1 has pointed South in the direction of clubs. Doesn't actually make a big difference what South led at that point. Declarer's misguessed there by playing the queen, but that won't matter either. Winning the ace of clubs, cashing the promoted king of spades, shedding dummy's other club. And now finessing in hearts is not the right way to go on the hand, and if South has 4 hearts, there's a risk of losing control here. So declarer is going to cross to a top heart in the dummy and now ruff a diamond to set up the suit. South's over ruffing, but it's going to be all over. Declarer is going to ruff, cash the king of hearts. Now, in fact, the 2 remaining hearts drop. If they hadn't both dropped, then declarer would run the diamonds and just lose that 9 of hearts. But as both the hearts have appeared, the West dummy hand is now good. And that is 4 hearts plus 1. So I do recommend that defense to 1 no trump. Landy 2 clubs, and then 2 diamonds showing a 2 heart overcall and 2 hearts showing a 2 spade overcall. And you can do what you want with 2 spades. My probable recommendation would be to play 2 spades as a good 2 spade bid. Gets you to games and also has the side benefit that when you bid 2 hearts showing a 2 spade overcall, you don't have a very good 2 spade overcall. So partner won't punish you and try for game on a marginal hand. Hope you enjoyed the deal. See you next time. Bye!